The future of senior living might be found in Perth Amboy. That is where you'll find a first-of-its-kind facility that's meant to make Hispanic patients feel right at home. Linda Beccaro explains in this week's Visiones.
83-year-old Pedro Vargas lights up as he plays the guiro during weekly visits by a mariachi band. He lives in a nursing home in Perth Amboy, but this isn't just any nursing home. At the Alameda Center for Rehabilitation and Care, the 5th floor is dedicated exclusively to making its Hispanic residents feel at home.
Where they could be taken care of by a bilingual staff, where they could have their own meals, and their doctors and nurses would speak their language and also understand their culture.
In the morning, I usually come in and make espresso for the residents, and they just wait for me to get here and do that for them.
Gonzalez Gomez runs what he says is the first facility of its kind in the county and possibly the country. And staffers say it's not just about connecting to the Perth Amboy community, which is predominantly Hispanic. They say placing patients in more familiar surroundings helps with illnesses like dementia, a loss of short-term memory.
Because most of the time the long-term memory is pretty well preserved. At least they will feel more orientated because they are in an environment that reminds them of where they came from.
The center's medical director says the effects are clear.
The patients' smiles and faces tell me that it's working out.
Despite being in a wheelchair, this woman felt the urgent need to tap her feet to the Latin rhythms. And this man, who suffers from Parkinson's disease, we're told never speaks except in song. We're also told the patients are gaining weight, and the upswing in mood allows doctors to reduce certain medications. The Hispanic unit was opened 2 months ago by the center's new owners, Garden State Healthcare Group. Cuban-born Eladio Martinez has been here for 5 months.
Que vivimos como nuestra casa, prácticamente.
He told me it's almost like living in our own homes. Everything is very good. Dr. Gillen says he believes a facility of this kind pays off in more ways than one.
I believe after the initial investment in decorating the facility and getting the appropriate staff will offset itself by the increased volume in patient referrals.
For Pedro Vargas, the opportunity to be a musician, his lifelong dream, is invaluable. Vargas told me he loves music and is proud to call the Alameda Center his stage. For Visiones, I'm Linda Beccaro.
This is a public affairs presentation of NBC4. Visiones.